So today I'm going to make you one of our fan favorites. These are our tempura fish tacos. The idea behind J. Caroline's is that you can have full service style food without a full service style restaurant. If you only have an hour for your lunch break, you're able to pop in and see us and get a nice homemade meal, whether it's one of our homemade soups or our daily specials or our fish tacos, of course. Everything's served quickly in takeaway and you can be off and on your way in a matter of minutes. Or you can choose to sit here and have a relaxing lunch in our seating area. I've been a certified chef for about 14 years. I originally am from Sault Ste. Marie, but I moved away when I was 19 and I traveled all of Canada and Europe and lived in Australia working at lots of different restaurants. I moved back to the Soo about 5 years ago and this has always kind of been a brainchild of mine in the back burner, and I was just waiting for the right opportunity and thankfully it came along and here I am. At the end of the day, I really like home-style, home-cooked food. I think I like a lot of the same food that a lot of people like. I like a good, pasta and meatballs. I love homemade chicken soup. I love anything that's made with care and fresh ingredients and tastes good, We've got some really fresh ingredients here and we showcase our Agua fishery fresh whitefish. So this is bar none the best whitefish in town and we're really happy to be working with them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with making our chili lime dressing, which goes on our coleslaw inside our taco. So with that, I'm going to start with a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. I've got the zest of a lemon and a lime and the juice in here. Got a little bit of white vinegar, some sugar, salt and pepper. And this is the fun part. This is a sliced up bird chili. You can get these at the grocery store. So they're pretty hot. I wouldn't recommend eating the whole thing all in one bite, but we're just going to put a little bit in here today. Don't want to get it on my fingers because then if you touch your face, it tends to burn a little bit. So I'm just going to whisk up this dressing. And then to that, I'm going to add some shredded red cabbage, white cabbage, a little bit of carrot, and some red onion in there. I'm just going to mix this together like this. So you can see the red cabbage gives it this really nice, vibrant, almost violet pinky color. So the chilies and the fresh lime juice really make this slaw, and you want to make sure you're always using fresh limes, fresh juice, because it's going to give it that nice bite, which cuts some of the fat that's in the mayonnaise. And the bird chili just gives it the perfect amount of heat. And once that's all together with our fish, it'll be fantastic. So next I'm going to move over to the fryer. So here I've got my beautiful pieces of fresh whitefish. We're just going to toss these in the flour so they're evenly coated. And what goes better with fish tacos than a nice side of French fries? Those look about done. Now the magic happens. So here we have our fish taco shells. Now this slaw is best when you make it the day before and you let it sit overnight. We're going to lay our fish pieces in like so. With our fresh fries. Now this is another one of our special secret ingredients. This is our chili lime spice. We make this in-house just to give our fries a little extra pizzazz. Toss those up nice. So this is kind of like a great lunch to have in the summer or the winter. Those nice fresh flavors are great when the weather's cold outside. We hit that with a little bit of fresh lime here. And then I like to garnish it with a little bit of fresh cilantro. And this way, if you're not a cilantro person, you don't have to have it. You can just take it off, but I think it really makes the dish. And there you have it. It's our J. Caroline's tempura fish tacos with chili lime French fries.